At Mr. Perkins Family Restaurant, everyone is invited to take a seat at the table. The Milwaukee staple is home to beloved regulars from our hometowns and celebrities near and far. In celebration of Black History Month, Frankie Jupiter takes us to this popular gathering spot, now getting ready for a big change after more than a half-century serving up mouth-watering Southern comfort food. Here is today's Sunday Morning Spotlight.
When he was a young man, he was about 19, 20. He said, if I ever get grown, I'm gonna get me a restaurant.
Willie Perkins did just that.
It's your thing. Do what you wanna do.
The year is 1969, and the Isley Brothers are rising up the musical charts, and Perkins was fulfilling a vision.
The motto is, it's not how many customers come in, but how many come back.
For decades.
25 plus years.
40 years.
More than 40 years?
I want to say early 70s.
Since 1969.
The everyday customer.
We settle the world problems here.
Politician.
With Gwen Moore.
Athlete. Even a young Destiny's Child. All waited for good food from the heart.
The catfish, fried hard, grits.
My go-to is salmon patties with grits and biscuits.
It's more than just the food. When I think of Perkins, I think of community and family because you get a mixture of both.
All right, my friend.
Longtime Milwaukee journalist Joanne Williams remembers when her father would take her to Perkins. I asked if these walls could talk.
I'm sure they would say a lot of things that might surprise you, but they'd tell you about all the famous people who've come through here, all the people who've come through here in generations.
It's a place where Willie and Hilda Perkins, the founders, worked hard, never thinking it would have become such an iconic spot where word of mouth was key to their success.
We must have been doing something right, you know. So that's how we got going, and one would tell the other one, the basketball would tell the football players.
Once they retired, the business passed on to their son, Will Jr., whose name is remembered fondly here at the diner. He died in 2010. But there's also another name that everybody knows.
Okay.
Just a great relationship with Cherry.
They know about Cherry in Indiana.
Cherry's worked at this a long time.
At 70 years young, Cherry Perkins, wife to Will Jr., is running the kitchen these days. She met Will Jr. right here in 1981. She says she was a corporate America girl, and working in the restaurant industry was not in the initial plan.
I never, ever would have imagined this at all. I couldn't have wrote this script myself.
But that would all change, becoming co-owner in 1997. And after Will Jr.'s passing, she had to think. She had to pray.
What am I here for? What do you leave? Why is he gone? Why am I still here? And I discovered, he answered my prayer. I discovered that I was saved to serve.
She discovered her gift of cooking, and she's been doing it since. But the place where the food is good, laughs are plentiful, and hugs are free is for sale.
I hope that we find someone that can stay in the community, do the same thing, just be embracing of people.
She promised her late husband that she wouldn't let the business consume her. He told her to sell back in 2010 before his passing. She thinks now is the time.
I want the community to know that it's been a blessing and an honor to serve the city of Milwaukee.
Long-timers here understand.
Well, I was disappointed, but, you know, I understand it's a lot of work for one person.
Knowing Cherry personally, it's been a good run, but I also know that she's ready for a change.
But for now, she's not skipping a beat, doing a job she calls a blessing, serving those she loves, and a community who loves this place right back.
I've been blessed. I have been truly, truly blessed.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.